I am a cat spirit who attained enlightenment long ago. But since the founding of the Republic, spirits are no longer allowed. So I came to the Monster Management Bureau, hoping to process my retirement. The staff were quite polite, but the questions were a bit strange. How big is your true form? Before Dongting Lake had water, it was my cat bed. You venerable senior, do you still remember the time when you the Great controlled the floods? I remember now. I lent him my chewing stick back then. My name is Li Sueon. Sui as in years, and as in peace. Peace for the ages. The name was given many years ago by a traveling teacher passing through my mountain. He said I had a serene air of detachment from the world, unlike a monster, but more like an old man who has lived for a very long time. He was right. I'm originally an ordinary dragon-Li cat. I've just lived for a long time. Even I can't remember exactly how long I've lived. I only remember mountains changing names and statues being replaced. The people and demons around me appear in cycles and disappear in cycles. I lived quite comfortably like this until a few days ago. Look at that, look at that. A bunch of country bumpkins. Don't you know yet? The humans have a rule now. No becoming spirits after the founding of the state. You undocumented illegal monsters will all be caught and sent for re-education. This idea of mine was issued by the Monster Management Bureau. With this, I'm a legal monster. The state gives subsidies and provides full end-of-life care service. The state gives subsidies? Well, that sounds wonderful. These old bones of mine should consider retirement too. So I rummaged through my things, going back to the cave that was my den tens of thousands of years ago. I dug out a pile of old items. Don't need this. Don't need this either. These should be enough. The stone lions still have spiritual energy. This must be the place. Take a number and wait in line. Take a number and wait in line. There are still over 30 monsters ahead. Have you heard? That pangolin from the south with 800 years of cultivation. Just because he didn't have an ID, he was caught by the Bureau for digging holes without a permit. He was fined 5 million and his cave dwelling was confiscated. That's so harsh. Then I better get this done quickly. Electricity was just connected to my mountain. I don't want to be caught and sent to a labor camp. Tell me about it. The Monster Management Bureau has huge power now. They say the director, White Lord, is a 1,000-year-old demon with influence that reaches the heavens. This bureau sounds quite impressive. That's good. It keeps small spirits from acting up and causing trouble everywhere. A 74. Number A74 to window 3. Ah, that's me. What business are you here for? Hello, comrade. I want to inquire, with my situation, can I apply for retirement? Retirement? How many years have you been practicing? I can't quite remember how many years. Another newly manifested one, just like those little spirits trying to scam subsidies. Do you think you can fool my sharp eyes? Roughly 100 years. 300 years. I'd have to count back much further than that. Why is this young girl so jumpy? Sir, we are very busy here. I don't have time for jokes. If you don't answer seriously, I'll call security. Comrade, I'm not joking. I truly forgot. See if these can prove anything. The 35th year of the Republic? You were a monster back then? The Republic? When exactly was that again? You look exactly the same in the photo. Well, answer a few questions for me first. Name, Li Sueon. True form, pear blossom cat. How big is your true form? The maximum size or the minimum? The maximum, of course. How big can you be anyway? As big as a building? Hurry up and answer. There are people waiting in line behind you. You know Dongting Lake, right? Before Dongting Lake had water, it was my den. Dongting Lake. Was your den when it had no water? Yes. What's wrong with you all? Director. Director Bai, help! Something huge has happened. Impossible, impossible. Who dares to be insolent in the Monster Management Bureau? It's Director Bai. Director Bai is furious. Does whoever angered Director Bai want to die? This person's demonic aura is very strong. It's about 1/10 of the protective aura I have when I nap. Director Bai, something big is happening. Help! A monster says, Dongting Lake was his den when it had no water. Director Bai, what's wrong? Why are you shaking with anger? This lowly spirit, Baizhu, did not know the ancestor had arrived. I failed to welcome you properly. I deserve 10,000 deaths. 10,000 deaths. Ancestor? Wait, what's going on? I just came to process a retirement. How did I suddenly become someone's ancestor? Director Bai, this Li Sueon. Isn't he just an ordinary pear blossom cat demon? Even if he lived a bit longer, it doesn't... Shut up. What do you know? May I ask, ancestor, are you from the Ancient Li clan? May I ask, ancestor, are you of the Ancient Li clan? Ancient Li clan? There seems to be such a term. Yes, yes. This is the legendary mark of the progenitor. There's absolutely no mistake. Maybe so. It's been too long. I can't remember clearly. Then, ancestor, Do you still remember which year you attained your form? When I attained my form, the concept of years didn't seem to exist yet. I remember there were 10 suns in the sky then. They scorched my cat fur until it was singed. I forgot exactly which year it was. But I seem to remember someone called, oh right, a kid named you the Great. His flood control project reached my territory. What's wrong, Director Bai? You the Great and the flood control. The chewing stick, recorded in the classic of mountains and seas, Yu was given the sea-quelling needle by a predecessor to control the floods. Only then could he stabilize the world's waters and clear the 9 rivers. Later, that sea-quelling needle was used by the Dragon Palace, and then taken by a monkey. As it turns out, the sea-quelling needle, that ancient divine treasure, was actually just his chewing stick. Director Bai, are you feeling unwell? The ancestor must be joking. Ha! Quick, why are you all just standing there? You blind, useless things. Quickly, escort the ancestor upstairs. No, escort him to my office. Place the bureau under full lockdown. If anyone leaks a word of today's events, I will execute their entire lineage. Understood. Wait, I'm just here for retirement. There's no need for such a commotion, right? It is necessary, absolutely necessary, that you would deign to visit our small place. Is our greatest honor, a monumental honor. Please have some tea, have some tea. Not bad. As long as the ancestor likes it. This is Kunlun snow tea, which I've treasured for 500 years. If you like it, alright. Stop calling me ancestor every second. My name is Li Sueon. You can just call me Old Li. I wouldn't dare. How could we? It's out of the question. If you don't like being called ancestor, how about we call you Elder Li? It's just a title, whatever. Hey, Director Bai, was it? My retirement paperwork. Please rest assured, elderly, your matter is not just for our bureau. It's for the entire monster realm. It's the top priority for the whole mortal world. It's not that serious, is it? I just want to retire and get a little pension. Pension? In all the 3 realms, is there anything you, elder, cannot possess? Are you testing us? What test? I'm just old, and I want to find a place to spend my later years in peace. I heard your bureau handles this. Just process my retirement, and give me some money every month so I can buy dried fish to eat. Dried fish? Elderly mentioned dried fish. There must be a profound hidden meaning behind this. I understand now, Director. Dried fish sounds like, do not interfere. Elder Li's meaning is that we shouldn't interfere too much in his life, letting him enjoy mortal pleasures. How shallow. Director Bai, the focus of dried fish is the fish. Fish live in water. Don't forget Elder Li just mentioned you controlling the floods. He is enlightening us. Do not forget the merits of our ancestors. We juniors must be like you. You're talking nonsense. What did you say? You're the one talking nonsense. This reading comprehension. This overthinking. I really just simply want to eat some dried fish. Elderly, I understand. I understand. I know exactly what you mean now. Elderly, you are displeased with us juniors for making a mess of the monster realm. So you decided to personally intervene, right? Rest assured, we understand. You want to retire because you want to observe us from behind the scenes. You want dried fish to see if we juniors have a sincere heart. Rest assured, from today onwards, our bureau will certainly mend its ways. We will be strict with ourselves, and we will definitely transform the monsters into what you want them to be. We will bring the world's, no, the universe's finest, top-tier dried fish to honor you, Elder. We will definitely see to it. We won't let Elderly down. Forget it, do whatever you want. As long as my retirement is processed in the end, and I get my dried fish. What are you doing? These are all sacred relics. Sacred relics. They accompanied you, Elderly, for so many years, and are stained with your aura. Our bureau must pass them down for generations. Exactly. I want all future generations to come and admire your relics. How did things become so bizarre? Hello, old Dragon King? Spiju. Stop the nonsense, let me ask you. In your dragon palace, is there a fish from when the first emperor sought immortality? The legendary Zhou Wenxian, kept on Penglai Island? Baizhu, the dragon palace hasn't been doing well lately. That Zhou Wenxian is the last heirloom treasure of our East Sea. Don't play the poverty card with me. I don't care how you do it. Within 3 hours, deliver that fish to the bureau. If it loses even 1 scale, I'll skin you alive. Director Bai still has some clout. That old Dragon King won't dare to refuse. Hello, old vermilion bird of Kunlun? Spiju. Take the heartwood of your phoenix parasol tree, and dig out a piece for me. Yes, the very centerpiece. I'll give you 2 hours. If you fail, I'll drain the fire veins of your Kunlun mountain. That vermilion bird only attained form 800 years ago. He's nothing compared to our Director Bai. Elderly, please rest easy. Why should I rest easy? I just wanted to retire. Hey! Judge Chui of the underworld. Hello? This lowly spirit deserves death. I've actually kept Elderly waiting so long. Elderly, please forgive me. I'll handle it immediately. Elderly, hey, what are you doing? Okay. I won't touch you, Thank you. Elderly, for your consideration. I'll hurry and finish the inspection for Elderly. Come. Please sit. Sit down. Judge Chui, it's Baizhu. Check something for me. No, it's not about the flash vault. Help me check your Naiha bridge in the underworld. What stone was it originally made from? It was made from the 3 live stone. Why are you asking? Okay. Then pry a piece of that 3 live stone off for me. The bigger the better. In 1 hour, no. Send it to the bureau right now. Otherwise, I'll go sit and protest at the entrance of your reincarnation hall. Elderly, I've accomplished my mission. This kid looks refined, but he acts like a bandit. What were you just doing? Fish, wood, and stones. Does the bureau have some secret ritual for processing retirement that I don't know about? Elderly, they are here. I am the judge of the underworld. The three-live stone is here. I am the vermilion bird of Kunlun. This is the heartwood of the phoenix parasol tree. I am the Dragon King of the East Sea. Director by Here is the Zhou Wenxian you wanted. Good. Thank you, everyone. Now, everything is ready. Director by You demanded our treasures for no reason. There should be an explanation, right? This is the treasure of my dragon palace. It's been raised for thousands of years. Even the first emperor didn't get to eat it. We've always minded our own business with the bureau. If Director Bai doesn't give us a reason but insists on force, don't blame us for being rude. You three must be joking. How could I be so reckless? Asking for your treasures wasn't for myself, but for him. Him? Though he doesn't leak any demonic power, just by looking into his eyes, I feel a fear like seeing a natural predator. This person is definitely an unmatched powerhouse. Greetings, ancestor. I've told you. I'm just a cat. I've got nothing to do with you. Is ancestor a name you can call him? Call him Elder Li. Elder Li, please forgive our sins. Forgive our sins. This lowly spirit will immediately go and catch all the divine fish in our East Sea to offer to you. Elder Li, we truly didn't know these things were for you. If we had known, we wouldn't have dared to say a word. He's even here to present you with gifts. All right. Stop cluttering Elder Li's sight. Leave the things and get lost. Thank you, Elder Li. Thank you, Elder Li. Thank you. Elder Li, I have not failed my mission. All materials are ready. Materials? What materials? Of course, they are for your identity jade medallion. Using the three-live stone as the base, engraving your name will determine fate and connect the living and dead. Using the heartwood of the phoenix parasol tree as the cord, where phoenixes gather spiritual energy. As for this fish, this fish is for you, Elder, to have as a snack. Wait, I just wanted a regular plastic one. A simple identity card would suffice. And you made me one out of the three-live stone? I just wanted to eat some ordinary dried fish. Why did you bring the ultimate treasure of the East Sea Dragon Palace? Isn't this a bit extravagant and wasteful? Anything for Elder Li, at any cost. Fine, since it's already here, just grill the fish for me first. I am actually a bit hungry. No problem. Elder Li, please wait a moment. Vermilion Bird, get back here and grill the fish for Elder Li. Your flame isn't strong enough. Elder Li, please. the fish. It's delicious. Wow, so much spiritual energy. It melts in the mouth. It's indeed much better than the dried fish at the foot of my mountain. As long as you like it, elderly. In the future, I'll make the old Dragon King offer all his fish to you, and make the vermilion bird grill them for you every day. Ha 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 ha. Baizhu, I heard you've blackmailed the underworld, Kunlun, and the Dragon Palace. What a show of authority. Truly a grand display of power. This demonic aura, is it a Jiao dragon or a black Jiao with at least 3,000 years of cultivation? Do I, Baizhu, have to report my actions to you? Can't be because of him, right? Baizhu, have you lost your mind? For a little monster with no demonic aura at all, this ordinary little thing, you're making such a fuss? Shut up. Elderly is not someone you can insult. Elderly? Ha 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 ha. Baizhu, you actually call him elderly? Has your cultivation really destroyed your brain? Your voice is too loud, you're bothering me while I eat fish. Black Jiao, you've really got some nerve. How dare you be so insolent in my bureau? Humph. Baizhu, don't try to pressure me with the bureau. You don't have the status to manage my Black Jiao clan. I've come this time just to see what kind of big figure could make you the great director by serve him like a lapdog. Little monster, state your name. I don't kill nameless nobodies. This fish is really good. Humph. Playing the mystic. I'll take your life today. Black Jiao, you dare. Ha 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 ha. Too slow, too slow. How rude. Buzzing around while someone else is eating. What is this? Ah. My hand. My hand. Ah. Grilled fish is a bit dry. Need a sip of tea to moisten the throat. How is this possible? How can this be? 3,000 years of cultivation was actually shattered by a tea lid? Impossible. This isn't scientific. Director Bai, though we just met, I felt that Elder Li's presence was extraordinary. He is definitely a powerhouse, but how can he be this strong? Yes, destroying 3,000 years of cultivation with a flick of a finger. What is this? This is a god. He is a deity walking among mortals. Young man, what were you just saying? I didn't hear you clearly while I was eating. I was wrong. I didn't provoke a little monster, but an unimaginable ancient legend. What happened? Senior, this junior was blind and failed to recognize your greatness. I offended you, senior. I deserve to die. I deserve to die. Enough, stop that. It's noisy. My retirement, when will the paperwork be ready? Soon, soon. Your identity jade medallion will be ready immediately. Elderly, are you satisfied? It's fine, let's leave it at that. As for this one, make him clean up the blood on the floor. Just don't let him stain your floor. Thank you, elderly. Are you leaving already? Did this lowly spirit displease you? No, my retirement is processed. Breakfast was quite good too. Time to go home and take a nap. Elderly, I have already prepared a residence for you. Right at the peak of the Forbidden City, where the capital spiritual pulse is strongest. No need. I'll live on my own mountain. I'm used to it. Then your dried fish. Just deliver them to my mountain on time every month. Director by. What exactly is the background of this elderly? His background? Didn't you all smell that just now? Smell what? That immortal spiritual energy from Elder Lee's fish. We just smelled something delicious. But the soul of that fish. He said what he smelled was the aura of chaos. What chaos? That wasn't just chaos. That was the scent from before the heavens and earth were created. It's something that only exists in creation myths. I see you. After finishing the retirement paperwork, I returned to my mountain. Although Baiju still does some unnecessary things from time to time. The elderly, this is a small shrine we built for you. But overall, life has returned to peace. Except for one uninvited guest. Why are you here again? I told you, I'm not angry with you. You don't need to come anymore. Coming to sweep every single day. My mountain is going to be swept bald by you. It is my greatest honor to serve you, elderly. Suit yourself. Swayan, what are you eating? It smells so good. Can we have some? Do you even know what kind of fish these are? This is the divine Kuan frozen in the North Sea's 10,000-year black ice, and the 7-colored angel fish from the South Sea coral reefs. No wonder, I think it tastes even better than the dried fish from before. Anyway, this is the offering. Specifically prepared by the Bureau for Elderly. If you try to eat it, you'll explode. Ha 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 ha. Scared now, aren't you? Even with a broken arm, this little demon is still so reckless. Your Highness, Your Highness. Ha 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 ha. Why did you run off here? I have important business to attend to. You guys behave and guard the place. Don't come looking for me. Prince Black Jiao. You are our great commander of the 7 lakes and 8 rivers. How could you just abandon us and run off? Have you been bewitched by some outside demoness? How dare you be so rude? Stop spouting nonsense. What demoness? I'm here to become a disciple. A disciple. Black Jiao, your family has come for you. You should go back. Elderly, please excuse them. What 7 lakes and 8 rivers, Commander? To serve as a watchdog under Elder Li's gate and prepare offerings for your temple every day. That is Black Zhao's lifelong goal. A disciple? Look at his ears. This fur, this tail. This. How you look at it, he's just a mediocre tabby cat. He's a demon, Your Highness. I understand now. This little demon must be taking advantage of your simple nature, usurping someone else's temple, and deceiving you. Quit your nonsense. If he didn't usurp someone's temple, why would he cover the object of worship with a handkerchief? Stop. So noisy. Stop. Are you still not going to back off? You foolish little demon. For 3,000 years, I have used all sorts of rare treasures to maintain and reinforce my turtle shell. After 3,000 years, the hardness of my shell exceeds even 9 heaven mysterious iron. This single strike will shatter your soul. Stop. I never expected that even now, Your Highness would still want to protect this liar. Fine, let me grind you to dust. Let me open Prince Black Zhao's eyes. You fool. I'm not trying to protect Elder Li. I'm trying to protect you. I say, why are you all the same? Buzzing around like flies while someone is trying to eat? What? My turtle shell. My turtle shell. My 3,000-year-old shell. My 3,000-year-old shell. I told you to stop. Elder Li, please forgive me. This junior is incompetent and failed to restrain my subordinate, disturbing your meal. Elder Li, have mercy. Enough, I'm not some monster-slaying demon. Take your big turtle and clean up this broken shell. Don't pollute my mountain. Thank you for your mercy, Elder Li. My 3,000-year-old shell, harder than 9 heaven mysterious iron. He just meowed and it shattered. Who exactly is this guy? You fool. Why aren't you presenting the incense to apologize to Elder Li? A teacup lid? Why is he offering a teacup lid? What on earth is going on in Baiju's head? The lid, the divine Kuan from the North Sea ice, the 7-colored angel fish from the South Sea. Why only a teacup lid? How could it be just a teacup lid? What's wrong with him? Is he losing it? Ha ha ha. No. What are you guys doing? What's going on? Baiju from the Demon Management Bureau? What are you doing here? I'm obviously here to bring offerings to Elder Li. Elder Li, the dried fish offered by the little demon. Not bad, right? Brother, did you place this teacup lid? Yeah, why? This teacup. Open your dog eyes. What teacup lid? Is this a common teacup lid? This teacup lid is what Elder Li used to flick the Black Zhao. Just simply, flicking the lid caused that The Black Jiao was struck, his 3,000 years of cultivation ruined. Damn it, if it wasn't to establish the temple for Elder Li. Such a precious memento. I keep it as a family heirloom. Director Bai, aren't you exaggerating? He destroyed 3,000 years of the Black Jiao Prince's cultivation and severed his arm. Hey! You embarrassing piece of trash. Shut your mouth and get out of here. As expected of a 1,000-year-old turtle, his lung capacity is truly impressive. Black Jiao, you have a lot of nerve. This old turtle offended Elder Li and you let him go? I'll go catch him right now to apologize to Elder Li. Elder Li, all my fault for the poor management, sending such a stupid subordinate. When I return, I'll definitely prepare more dried fish, right? I'll turn that old turtle into turtle jerky and offer it to you. I don't like to eat that. I still prefer the dried fish. Director Bai, why did you come today? The Elder Li is wise. There's a big event in the demon world, and we need to ask for your opinion. Big event? What big event? First of all, the location for the 10,000 Demon Assembly. What is the 10,000 Demon Assembly? You don't know the 10,000 Demon Assembly? I see, I understand. What do you understand again? You mean you're disappointed that the assembly is becoming less and less meaningful? You are right. With the development of human technology in recent years, many demons have become addicted to the internet, neglecting their cultivation. The assembly has been getting worse every year. This year, I've arranged the assembly on the peak of the snowy mountain to force the demons to focus on their cultivation. No matter what I say, Director Bai always has his own interpretation. Is this what being a genius is like? Anyway, the 10,000 Demon Assembly might need your help, Elder Li. What do you mean? I mean, could you please attend the assembly? Can't the Demon Management Bureau do it? What do you mean? Does Elder Li think I'm useless? Is he completely disappointed in the Bureau? If Elder Li is disappointed, will he just flatten the Bureau and take over the 3 realms himself? Heavens, what should I do? Just answer what I ask. And stop overthinking. Oh. Ha ha ha. Please excuse me. Elder Li, you might not know this, but the Bureau's internal staff are mostly humans with some cultivation. The truly powerful demons, immortals, and devils. Many of them think the Bureau is too strict and don't want to get involved. Once the 10,000 Demon Assembly starts, gods and ghosts gather from all over. If something happens, we really won't be able to manage it. So I must trouble you, Elder Li. No. Why the trouble, Elder Li? As long as you are willing to maintain order at the assembly, I'll go all out. I'll go to the Dragon Kings of the East, North, and South Seas to get you more of those immortal fish. No, 10 of them. No, 20. Say no more. The fate of the world rests on my shoulders. Thank you, elderly. Peak of Jade Dragon Snow Mountain. 10,000 Demon Assembly. It hurts so much. Win some glory for us. The elderly. How do you find the assembly so far? It's all right. That's good, that's good. You can just watch from here. What happened? What's wrong? This is bad. The King of Hell and the Great Emperor of Mount Tai are fighting. What did you say? The Great Emperor of Mount Tai and the King of Hell are fighting. How could this happen? When immortals fight, mortals suffer. If these two start fighting without regard for anything, do we even have a chance to survive? I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. We are doomed. Mom, I want to go home. Why are they fighting? Elderly, I know. Let me tell you. This is an old grudge from the underworld. During the Han Dynasty, the legendary first ruler of the underworld was the Taoist Great Emperor of Mount Tai. But in Buddhist legends, the 10 kings of hell appeared, and eventually, it was said that there was a king of hell who commanded the entire underworld, completely replacing the status of the Great Emperor of Mount Tai. They fight every 3 days and bicker every 5 days. I just didn't expect them to fight at this assembly. Let them fight. Elderly, you mean? I'll go stop them in a while. Thank you, elderly. Elderly is mighty. 30 fish don't seem like enough to eat. In that case, there should be more fish to eat later. King of Hell, King of Hell. You have gone too far. Since the Qin and Han dynasties, I am the true ruler of the underworld. How can I tolerate you stealing my position? Brother Mount Tai, don't we immortals all live off the offerings of mortals? Look at the shrines for the King of Hell in the mortal world. They are all dedicated to me. Child, since ancient times I have been the supreme ruler of the underworld. I am the legitimate one. Old Hua, you are outdated. How many mortals even know who you are? Today I will show you what power really is. Today we fight to the death. To see who is the king of the underworld. Die! Child, know my power now. Old Hua, die! How is this possible? My full power strike. How come you didn't even tear your clothes? How can Old Hua be unscathed? Where did this fish bone come from? I said, have you two had enough yet? Who are you? I am fighting the great emperor of Mount Tai. Bystanders are not to interfere. I don't want to interfere either. But Director Bai said, if you keep fighting, it will, You spend all day fighting on sacred grounds. Don't you know these are 5A level tourist attractions? It affects human tourism, affects social stability, and affects local GDP. Shut up, who asked you? Who does this Baiju think he is? The Demon Management Bureau has no say in my business. Right, ignore him. King of Hell. Today is your death day. Old Hua, bring it on. Why can't they understand cat language? I told you all to stop. Elderly, as long as you are willing to act. I'll go all out. I'll go to the 4 Dragon Kings to get you more. Immortal fish. No, 10, 30. This time I'll make sure Baiju adds more fish for me. What? Have you had enough? To think that with one blow, you could block the combined power of mine and the King of Hell's strike. Can you stop fighting now? Kid, who exactly are you? I've never heard of you. In the 3 realms, when did this new person emerge? My name is Li Suiyan. I am a tabby cat demon, just retired. Baiju asked me to maintain order here. Baiju, you're from the Demon Management Bureau? So it's you, kid. You know me? Even if you were turned to ashes, I'd know you, to be able to so easily block my and the King of Hell's full power strike. This guy looks so plain. What exactly is his background? A while ago, Judge Chui was blackmailed by that guy who even dug a hole in the Naiha Bridge. He eagerly sent the Sanxing Stone to the Bureau, so it ended up in your hands. Of course, it was material for making your identity badge. Elder, using Sanxing Stone for the surface. Engraving your name can determine past and future lives. Give me back my Sanxing Stone. Return the Sanxing Stone. The Naiha Bridge. This was given to me by Baiju. It's not like I forced him. Enough. I have questions to ask. Ask away as long as you stop fighting. Little friend Li, do you have the bloodline of an immortal? I don't know. Have you learned immortal arts? I don't know. Then do you at least know how long you've been a demon? I don't know. What do you actually know? I know you can't fight anymore. It's giving me trouble. Ha 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 ha. This little friend Li. The bureaus. Baiju has seen many great demons. But you don't have any demon power leaking out. Clearly you aren't a powerful figure. Since you don't have the bloodline and haven't learned immortal arts, there is only one truth. You must be using some powerful magic treasure. Yes, exactly. What magic treasure are you using? Take it out and let me see. Magic treasure? Are you talking about this? Baiju, it's been 3 minutes. Elder Li, why hasn't he returned yet? Could Black Jiao? Be patient. I believe in Elder Li. A shooting star. Get out of the way. The King of Hell's Crown. Hey, why aren't you guys dodging? The magic treasure you speak of is... Where did this fish bone come from? Is this fish bone not enough? Could this fish bone actually be made of 9 heaven mysterious iron? Or is it the remains of some ancient fish race? Impossible. Even if it's mysterious iron, even if it's the remains of some ancient race, it definitely wouldn't survive our combined full power strike, much less knock off my crown. What kind of treasure is this? What magic treasure? This is just the bone of the dried fish I just ate. Dried fish? Why are you crying? Are you thinking of something sad? Dried fish bone. An ordinary fish bone blocked my attack. He knocked my crown away. Is there any justice left? Is there any science left? All these years of training for nothing. Ha ha ha. Give it back. Give it back. You're crying so hard. Do you want some dried fish too? But I haven't told Baizhu to give me more fish yet. Enough. You arrogant little brat. I just wanted to see your treasure. If you wouldn't show it, fine, but don't insult us. In that case, I'll show you what a real treasure is. Real immortal arts. This sword, the scent is somewhat familiar. Have I seen this before? But where? The gentleman's sword? That's right. This is the legendary Emperor's sword. 2,000 years ago, Emperor Wu of Han campaigned, and after seeking immortals, finally moved the heavens. Accidentally receiving a secret treasure from an immortal, the Emperor forged the immortal treasure into the sword and offered it to me during the Mount Tai ceremony. The Han era bureau was also the god of Mount Tai. This sword belongs to me. Arrogant brat. Today you insulted us. So I will use this sword to take your cat head. I remember now. No wonder. I felt the scent was familiar. This sword was made from my fingernails. My sword. How could my sword? My Emperor's sword. How could it break? How could the sword of destiny break? The Emperor's sword was made from my nails? That's exactly what I mean. Is it hard to understand? So, secret treasure from an immortal, destined by heaven, was just your nails? The nails you wanted. Ha 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 ha. I don't believe it. That's impossible. I just remembered. A long time ago, I used to change my claws. Back then, people would often sneak around me while I was napping and cut the claws I'd shed. So they were Emperor Wu of Han's men. Impossible. Impossible. Who exactly are you? Monster. Monster. I'll fight you to the death. Didn't I tell you? My name is Li Suiyan. I am a tabby cat. Just retired. The ancient clan. They're coming. They're coming. They're here again. This is the great emperor of Mount Tai's sword. Ah, this is the great emperor of Mount Tai's sword. How is it broken? It seems Elder Li is about to finish. Elder Li, please forgive me. This little immortal didn't recognize your greatness and offended you. I was just acting on impulse. When I return, I'll have Judge Cui move the entire Naiha Bridge to you. Please forgive this little immortal's ignorance. Please forgive me, sir. I have thousands of years of imperial offerings, all the treasures offered at Mount Tai. Every rare thing you could imagine. All can be offered to Elder Li. No need. I have no use for the bridge or your treasures. Are you guys done fighting now? Yes. No more fighting. No more. No more? Really? But Director Bai told me about who is the boss of the underworld. The great emperor and the king of hell. Fight every 3 days and bicker every 5 days. Won't it happen as soon as I leave, and then you'll start fighting again, right? How could we? I've already thought it through. I am willing to abdicate and step down. I don't want to be the lord of the underworld anymore. Yes, absolutely. In my humble opinion, the position of lord of the underworld should belong to you, Elder Li. I, along with the old man from Mount Tai, am willing to serve you like dogs. But I'm just a tabby cat. We already know. You are of the Ancient Li clan, with vast and boundless powers, invincible in the whole world. With you here, who are we little pieces of trash to call ourselves kings? You are the only true king. That's right, Elder Li. From now on, the king of hell and I will be your beasts of burden, serving you tea and water. Oh my! Immortal, please reconsider. Yes, please. Immortal, please reconsider. It's too much trouble. Not interested. As for the affairs of the underworld, let's do this. The great emperor of Mount Tai works on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and the king of hell works on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Elder Li is wise. Elder Li truly has extraordinary wisdom. Then it's settled. I'm going back now. I need to go back and ask Baiju for 10 more dried fish. Elder Li, wait. What now? Your idea is great, Elder Li. It's just that there is one tiny little problem. You may not know this, but there is only one imperial jade seal for the Lord of the Underworld. That thing was issued back in ancient times, when the gods were granted their titles. It's one of a kind and it recognizes its owner. Since there are two of us, it's really hard to divide. Can't I just mold another one for you? What? I said if there's only one seal, I'll just make you another one. Elder Li, you don't understand. This seal was made from the legendary patching stone from ancient times. Even with your vast powers, you can't just create something out of nothing, right? That's true, it's been thousands of years. Where would there be any leftover patching stone? You two are so dull. Why is it as complicated as you say? I remember, when I was little, I used to play with mud with people. It should be like this, right? Problem solved. I'm leaving. They won't fight anymore. So I'm going to add 10 more dried fish to my request. Yes, yes. Rest assured, elderly. Long live elderly. What happened? The Imperial Seal. Grill it faster. If elderly gets impatient waiting, I'll grill you instead. Hehe, the grilled fish will be ready soon. Please wait a moment, elderly. Baiju brought these from all over the world. Truly rare breeds, absolutely delicious. By the way, what has Director Bai been doing lately? Last time at the 10,000 Demon Conference, he miraculously picked up the King of Hell's crown and the Great Emperor's celestial sword. It got him so excited. For the last half month, he's been at the Bureau of Demon Management, studying those treasures like crazy. If you ask me, why bother studying the celestial sword or the crown? A single cat hair dropped by you is worth more than all the treasures in the world combined. The grilled fish is ready, elderly. Let me feed you. And I'll give you a massage, elder. Haha, as I expected. This is the retirement life I wanted. Peaceful and calm. What's going on? An earthquake. It's an earthquake. Elderly, let me take you to a safe place. Black pepper, give me elderly. You have no cultivation, you can't run fast. Rest assured, elderly. Even if I have to sacrifice my cultivation, I won't let a single hair on you be harmed. Sorry about that. I forgot you have no magic power. Elderly, you gave my cultivation back? My arm is back too. Without cultivation, it's not convenient. And holding me with one hand isn't comfortable. Thank you, elderly. I will follow you for the rest of my life. Let me take you to the sky to hide. Flying into the sky is just asking for death. Why? See for yourself. Something big has come out. This is not a natural disaster. It's a man-made one. Dad, I want my dad. Dad, wake up. Wife. I can't go back. Take care of my parents and also... Run. The Demon Management Bureau is here. No one can harm the innocent people of China. The great catastrophe of China has arrived. Director Bai, what did you mean just now by China's catastrophe? Chenyu, why do you think? I did everything possible to build a good relationship with elderly? Isn't it because elderly is strong? Such a powerful being, of course, cannot be allowed to become our enemy. That is partly true, but not entirely. Elderly is certainly powerful, but you should also be able to see that elderly doesn't have much ambition. His only wish in life is probably to eat dried fish every day and enjoy his retirement. Such a person, even if we keep our distance, will not bring harm to the world. Then why? That was about 70 years ago, when I had just become the director of the Demon Management Bureau. A chance encounter. Lady Suho. Are you talking about? That's right. The one who predicted the ascension of Emperor Gaozu of Han and Emperor Wu of Han. The first woman in history to be ennobled as a marquis, and later became an immortal, the greatest female physiognomist of all time. Suho, what did you see? In 70 years, a great demon will emerge, and the people of China will face a catastrophe. What? Suho, are you sure you didn't miscalculate? A catastrophe in China? What has the world done wrong? What should we do? Don't worry. The ancients said, a saint emerges from the Yellow River. In times of great contention, it is my duty to act. When the catastrophe arrives, a saint will surely appear to turn the tide. A saint? Who is the saint? I can only give you a vague hint from heaven. Meow. Meow? The hint from heaven is just a meow? Yes, just a meow. Director by Elder Lee. Elder Lee. Isn't he just a tabby cat? Could it be that? Yes, that's right. The ancient Li clan has lived in seclusion for many years, and suddenly emerged. He calls himself a tabby cat demon, and even has cat-like habits. Loves sunbathing, loves sleeping in, loves eating fish. There's absolutely no mistake. I believe Elder Lee is the saint who will emerge to save China from disaster. That's great. If it's Elder Lee, he will surely be willing to step in. With Elder Lee's strength, what? This sword was made from my fingernails. As long as Elder Lee acts, we will be saved. Yes. But you said earlier that Elder Lee doesn't like to be disturbed. And the East Sea is thousands of miles away from Elder Lee's hometown. How can we contact him? Will Elder Lee be able to arrive in time? Don't worry. I have a way. Chun Yu, take everyone to protect the civilians. I will contact Elder Lee. Yes. Elder Lee, it's me. Baiju. It's bad. Something terrible has happened. Really? Something terrible. Please come to the East Sea shore quickly. This... Hello? Hello? Elder Lee, what happened? What did Baiju say? Cut off. Cut off. Signal problem? No way. This phone is made of otherworldly cloud iron. It never runs out of power, and it can connect the three realms. It's not the signal. Could Baizhu be in danger? Although Baizhu is only a 1,000-year-old demon, he has been living among humans for many years, proficient in both Taoist and Buddhist arts, and possesses all kinds of magical items. Even if he can't beat an opponent, he can save his life and escape. To make Baizhu unable to even find the time to make a phone call, how terrifying must the opponent be? Elder Li, Baizhu won't be okay, will he? Hard to say, hard to say. Elder Li, what should we do now? Let's try calling back first. Okay. Police Chief. An 8-headed serpent. It was actually you. Ha 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 ha. Baizhu, oh Baizhu. A mere 1,000-year-old demon. Trying to block a chariot with your arms? It seems that, in the years I was gone, the three realms have gotten worse and worse with each generation. Director Bai, are you alright? I'm not dead. What is an 8-headed serpent? He is an ancient fierce beast. Legend says that he once colluded with King Zhou of Shang, wreaking havoc on the world, causing the land of China to suffer terribly. It's real. Later, fortunately, the immortals took action. Nuwa sent gods to crusade against King Zhou. King Zhou committed suicide in his palace, and the 8-headed serpent was suppressed in the East Sea by the immortals, sealed away for generations in the heavily fortified devil-suppressing abyss. The only reason the 8-headed serpent has appeared now is one thing. The 3,000-year-old seal of the devil-suppressing abyss has been broken. The three realms are going to be in chaos. Director Bai, what should we do then? Don't panic yet. Where is my phone? Give me my phone quickly. Elder Li. It's me, Baizhu. Long story short, Elder Li, the East Seashore, where the ancient monster, the 8-headed serpent, was sealed, has broken. That beast, the 8-headed serpent, has escaped. Ha 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 ha. The three realms have suppressed me for so long. I am going to raise the three realms to the ground. Let's start with the human world first. Elder Li, that beast is already heading inland. The cities along the way are devastated, with countless casualties. Our Demon Management Bureau can't hold on much longer. Only Director Bai. I've told Elder Li everything. He knows the gravity of the situation. For now, we have to risk everything, even if it costs our lives, to drag out the 8-headed serpent until Elder Li arrives. What's going on? Hello? Speak up. Wasn't the eight-headed serpent sealed up properly? Why does the name eight-headed serpent sound so familiar? Hello? 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 No need to shout. Since the signal is fine, then the phone is broken. I haven't stretched my muscles in a long time either. I'll go over and take a look. Elderly, this junior is willing to follow you. Through mountains of blades and seas of fire, never retreat until death. No need, you stay and guard the door. Okay. I will call the Earth God for you. Why call the Earth God? The East Sea is thousands of miles away, and the eight-headed serpent is coming with great force. Only by using the Earth God's power of shrinking the Earth to an inch can we get there immediately. Oh, no need. I'll be there as soon as I take a step. As soon as you take a step? So, is this your true form? Found it. I remember now. No wonder it sounded familiar. A long, long time ago, there seemed to be an eight-headed worm that was very noisy, disturbing my sleep, so I just flicked it away. So it was him. How has he not died after all these years? Never mind, I'll just beat the bug again. Civilians have evacuated. Good. Director Bai has already abandoned his cultivation, taken his original form, and is desperately tangling with the eight-headed serpent. What we need to do is to try our best before Elderly arrives, not to let the eight-headed serpent take another step inland. Never retreat until death. Never retreat until death. Never retreat until death. It's working. Everyone push harder. Yes. Humph. Ha 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 ha. Courting death. Ah. Ha 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 ha. Baiju. You think a group of ants like you can stop me? Eight-headed serpent. Heaven has eyes. You have committed so many evils. There will definitely be retribution. Those old monsters who sealed me back then, I'm afraid they're all dead by now, right? Once I devour the living beings of this land and regain my vitality, it will be the end of your three realms. Is this truly the end of the three realms? Director by look. That is... This aura. It's Elder Li. Elder Li has come. Elder Li. It's Elder Li who saved us again. It's him. It's that monster. Impossible. 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 How is he still alive? I was wrong. I know I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. I'll go back to the devil-suppressing abyss now. I'll go back now. I'll never come out again. Ah. Is it an illusion? No, it's not an illusion. Such a large and terrifying eight-headed serpent. Just like that, it's gone. Not even a trace was left. Is it over just like that? Director Bai, are you okay? I'm fine. That's right. Before absolute power, what does a mere eight-headed serpent count for? Suho was right. In times of great contention, it's my duty to act. When the world is in chaos, a saint appears. A saint appears. Ha ha ha. The monster. Has the monster been defeated? Yes. It was Elder Li who saved us. It was Elder Li who saved China. Saved the entire three realms. Respectfully see off Elder Li. Respectfully see off Elder Li. Respectfully see off Elder Li. Director Bai, you are seriously injured. Go back and rest quickly. Leave things here to me. Okay, Chin, I'll leave it to you. Then I can rest easy. Director Bai. Quickly rescue the people. Everyone scatter. Don't panic. Husan, Hu Junyang. Hurry up. Take Director Bai back to the Demon Management Bureau to rest and heal. If you need any spiritual medicine, just ask the three realms for it. Yes? Others, contribute whatever you can. Help the civilians here rebuild the city as soon as possible. Yes? Big sister, thank you for saving me and my mom. Here, this candy is for you. I can't accept it. It wasn't me who saved you and everyone else. It was Elder Li. Give this candy to Elder Li. But how to give it to him? Don't worry, I believe there will be a way soon. Elder Li, at this moment, you must be somewhere, sharing the same excitement agitation, and thrill with us. After a full meal, swatting a bug to help digestion makes for a much better sleep. And just like that, the brave Cat King defeated the evil 8-headed snake and saved the world. China has returned to its usual peace. Alright, the story is over. That is the story of Elder Li's temple. Uncle Bai, can you tell us more? Yeah. Since Elder Li is so powerful, why is he just a tabby cat? Shouldn't he be a big tiger? No. Lions are the most powerful. Elder Li should be a lion. This Elder Li is not an ordinary tabby cat demon, but a legend of the Ancient Li clan. What is the Ancient Li clan? The Ancient Li clan, you see, it is said that they coexisted with Nuwa and Pangu. And with Pangu opening the heavens and earth, they obtained the power of chaos. As Nuwa created all things in heaven and earth, they are also the masters of all things. That's how amazing Elder Li is. I still think mice are stronger. No, lions. I just like cats. Cats are cute. You little brats. I should teach you a lesson on behalf of Elder Li. No, I can't do it. Human cubs are really hard to fool. Alright. Stop bothering Uncle Bai. Uncle Bai is still injured. Go to the temple and offer incense yourselves. Good. Director Bai, it's been 3 years. Haven't your injuries fully healed yet? Sigh. It's not easy to recover after abandoning one's cultivation. It's lucky I managed to keep my life. You don't have to call me Director Bai anymore. Haven't I already handed the position of director over to you? I'm just content guarding the temple for Elder Li now. Yeah, Director Chun is really idle to have time to take elementary school students on a field trip even after becoming director. I'm educating the children to have a grateful heart. Elder Li saved the 3 realms. Although Elder Li is indifferent to fame and wealth, we must know how to repay his kindness. Elder Li rarely shows himself anymore. Anyway, Elder Li won't disappear. He must still be watching over us silently. Elder Li, thank you for saving us. Goodbye, Uncle Bai. That's the black irritable brother. You brats. Do you believe I'll beat you all to death? Ha ha ha, those kids. Director Bai. Then I'll be going too. Go. You are managing the Demon Management Bureau very well. I'm at ease. I'm just worried about you. Over 1,000 years of cultivation just gone like that. Will there be danger? With the master himself witnessing, what danger could there be? Yes, and there is Elder Li. Elder Li, what is that? This is, ha 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 ha. This must be Elder Li's cat hair, left for me by Elder Li to protect me. I knew it. I knew Elder Li still remembered me. Ha ha ha, Director Bai is still the same. Where do you think Elder Li is right now? I think Elder Lee must be in some corner, getting ready to start another earth-shattering great cause. Little kitty, why are you so cute? Little kitty, look at the camera. Little kitty. Sure enough, retirement life should be so plain and boring. Speaking of which, I feel like my dorm is haunted lately. Haunted? What's going on? Don't scare me.